Hey everybody, Dr. Jaime here, and you are about to listen to the Dr. Jaime Show audio experience. I hope you enjoy the tips and advice in this segment. Hey everyone, Dr. Jaime here with the Dr. Jaime Show audio experience, and today I have with me Robert Hessel with Source One Solutions, mysourceonesolutions.com. That's my source, the number one, solutions.com, and we have him on the line just in time because he is going to give us some tips to staying safe and keeping your information private on Cyber Monday. Robert, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Jaime.
All right, so we are all very aware that we're not super safe online. I mean, we have all these breaches, even with super confidential companies. So that tells me that if we're shopping on Cyber Monday, we might not be very safe at all times. So should we be shopping on Cyber Monday? Can we use our credit cards?
Yes, it's okay to shop on Cyber Monday, but you just need to use good browsing habits.
Okay.
You can use your credit card online, but make sure you're using it from a well-known store, and make sure when you're looking at the website you see HTTPS. The S lets you know that you're on a secure website.
Okay. So now if someone goes to Target, let's say, it's just going to be target.com with no HTTPS, but when they go to checkout, is that where we have to make sure that there's an S?
That's right. That's when you'll see the S, which lets you know that you're on a secure site.
Okay, excellent. So everybody listening, make sure that when you are at checkout in any of the stores on Cyber Monday or any day of the week, make sure that you see that S for secure in the toolbar. Let's say in the event, Robert, that they go to checkout on some random site and they don't see that S, but they really want this particular item. What do they do?
I would avoid purchasing it altogether online.
Right.
If you don't see the S or a lock there, you know you're not on a secure site, I would stay clear.
Okay, excellent. Great advice. Okay, so what if the website, what if we go to a website and it asks me to register? This happens to me all the time. Do we register?
Yeah, it's very common, and some websites will allow you to do a guest check-in, but unless you have to use your email address and set up an account within the store, make sure that you use a random password. So it's not good to use the same password for multiple stores or your own personal email password on a site.
Okay, all right, excellent, great information. So if we don't have to create this account or register, opt for the guest check-in, that's number one. And in the event that we do have to register, make sure that the password is something that we don't use for any of our other platforms. Am I hearing that right?
That's right, and so you can use a random password. Next time that you go back to that store to shop, just reset your password because you'll get an email notification into your email address and you can just change your password.
Okay, excellent. And for listeners, if you're anything like me, I get so annoyed changing my password, having different passwords for every site, and I'm always reset, forgot password, unlock, security code, text it to me, email it to me. So I did what every other normal human does, and they create a password book, and it has saved my life. So I keep that secure in my home. Actually, I have a little locked area, and I have a password book. So I encourage all of you out there, if you're like me and you throw your computer and rip your hair out with the forgot password, what's your mother's third maiden name, get a password book. So, Robert, do you agree with me that we should have a password book?
There is. You can actually take it a step further and use a password manager, and there are lots of free versions out there. Chrome offers a password manager. Another one is called RoboForms, and these can really help keep you organized and make keeping track of your passwords less of a hassle.
Okay, great tip. I might take that one up myself when we hang up. So I guess I was going to ask you if you could provide us some tips when registering, when our listeners are registering for particular sites. But is the biggest one then try to use the guest check-in, or are there any other tips?
Yeah, use the guest check-in and make sure that you're using a random password. Don't use the same password that you're using for everything else. Again, You can always go in and reset it. The next time that you want to shop, you'll just have to go through, re-registering, but that's a quick, easy process to change your password.
Okay, so I've been getting for probably the past 2 months, believe it or not, all of these emails in my inbox. Cyber Monday deal, Black Friday deals, all these deals, pre-Black Friday, pre-Cyber Monday. And some of them are enticing deals. Is it okay if I click on these?
You should be very careful when clicking on one of those, because a lot of those are what they call phishing emails, and they're most commonly used to steal information from users. So my biggest advice, if you want to shop, you see a great cyber deal come in from one of your favorite stores, don't click on the link. Just go to the company's website and then search for the product that you're looking for inside of their search engine.
Okay, that's an absolutely excellent tip. So don't click on what comes in your email box. Go ahead and go directly to that website.
That's right. And another thing to look out for when you see those adverts come in, if you see spelling errors, that's a hint that it's a phishing type of email. I'm going to take you to a phishing website, or the website will look almost identical to the store's website, but there'll be one variation, maybe one letter off.
You know, I get those, and I get really hesitant about them for sure. And some of them, like Chase Bank, I'll get something from Chase Bank, and they're like copying the logos now. I mean, these guys are getting good. But then I click on like the email, like it'll say Chase Bank, but then I actually click on it, and it's like XYZ at xpqr.com, and I'm like, holy cow. So I always try to click to actually see if the email's from that particular person. Now let me ask you this, and this is a little bit off the cuff here. So other than getting emails, what if we're scrolling through Facebook, doing our thing, and there's ads on the side? What if there's an ad for a deal? Is it okay to click it from Facebook, or would you say the same thing, go directly to the website?
I would say the same thing. I'd go directly to the website. Well, there are lots of people posting legitimate ads on Facebook, so we're not trying to create a sense that everything is a fake advert trying to fish your information. I'd search the website, get to the website, and then use the company search engine to find the product that you were looking at.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, because I have ads on Facebook, so if you see my listeners, go ahead and click on it. It's not a scam. Ha ha! Just kidding, everybody. Okay. Robert, is there anything else, any other big tips that we need to know about Cyber Monday before we go ahead and close today?
Just to use common sense. If you see, these people are very tricky, like we just talked about. You'll see an email come in from person@walmart.com. If you see it looks off in any way, like person@my-walmart.com, that's probably not Walmart's website, so please be careful.
Okay, everyone, be careful this Cyber Monday. Protect yourselves. And we're going to have Robert on again on the Dr. Jaime Show audio, so look out on YouTube and iTunes. We're going to do a segment where the Dr. Jaime Show goes dark, and we are going to talk about the dark web and how to stay safe online in general. But today, Robert Hessel with Source One Solutions, my source, the #1solutions.com, chatted with us about all things Cyber Monday and how to stay safe. Do me a favor, everyone. Go to YouTube and iTunes, subscribe to the Dr. Jaime channel, and go ahead and comment below with your biggest takeaway on this particular episode. Have a great day and stay safe online.
Thank you so much for listening to the Dr. Jaime Show audio experience. I really hope that you enjoyed the tips and advice given on today's segment. Do me a favor and go to iTunes and my YouTube, and please subscribe to that channel. Every subscribe, every like, every follow helps the Dr. Jaime Show grow so that we can bring you the best guests and the best content possible. And of course, as always, if you have any feedback, feel free to leave that as well. Talk to you soon.